So let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sitting at $79,000. It just changed to 78,970. It will go back to 79. So far, we have seen Bitcoin going up towards the area of 81,250. Now, of course, our area is 81,500. It made its initial attempt to go back and conquer that area. It couldn't. By the way, we went towards the $74,000 that we had been discussing for weeks now, if not months. And we have gone and hit the area of 74,500. Of course, my target was 74,000, not 74,500. That's how it is. That's the overall how world operates. You don't always get perfect numbers, but 74 is done. And right now what I'm seeing on 1 hour, this is arguably inverted head and shoulder structure. This is the neckline for it. So the neckline is at $79,000. Now you can argue against it as well if you want to. You can say it's a cup and handle. If you want to, you can call it inverted head and shoulder. From all perspectives, this is a bullish structure. Now, if it delivers on this structure that we are looking at it, maybe you can see it better this way. It's a head and shoulder, one shoulder, then this is the head, another shoulder. So it is inverted like that. Inverted is bullish. The actual one is bearish. Anyway, this structure is a bullish structure. It is on 1 hour. We went to 79 again. Now, if it goes and breaks $79,000 with 2 hourly candles, I would assume that, okay, 2 hourly's body, it starts going up from here, starts creating big candles. It is on hour, or if you want to use, you can use the 4-hour concept, spends 8 hours above this area of $79,000. We don't need 2 days concept. Then I have to assume this thing has started shooting up towards the area of 81,500. It will go and conquer that, and then from there we can take it as starting of our journey towards $85,000 as well. So far, we have lost the 81,500 for 1 day, and right now what we are dealing with is the second day. Now this makes our life difficult because if the second day, which closes in 3 hours, if it doesn't close above the area of 81,500, it gives us 2 daily candles below the area of 81,500, which shows that the overall bearish power is more powerful than the bullishness, which indicates that most probably we are going to go down again towards $74,000, and maybe this time it might stretch a little towards $70,000 as well. Now, in case of XRP, the candle that we see is a doji candle. Over here, it is arguable. You can go and call it a doji and argue for it. But the in XRP case scenario, it was a rather more clearer structure. It appeared as a daily candle, which is here as well. It appeared in a downward trend that shows and indicates a reversal. Over here, that's not the case scenario, so we have to take a leap of faith. And just like I did with the XRP, I'm going to ask for 1 more day of daily candle closing below this area of 81,500. If we have 3 daily candles closing below it, then I have to give up on the upward movement, because I'm leaning right now that 74K is in. The way we reacted at $74,000, it also indicates that market wants to go up, it wants to recover, it doesn't want to crash. So it was not a slow death, it was more of a go tap and then start running back up. And you can see that it is overall a game of 1 day. It went there, touched it, and then it went back up. The overall body of the candle is here. So it shows that this is FUD, this is FOMO, and this is the decision. So the body of the candle where you have such kind of big red candle, this is more conclusive, but a candle like this is not conclusive, and that is what makes my life difficult to conclude and say that, you know, we are done. Now we are only going to go towards $70,000. Why? Because we are having 2 daily closings below the area of 81,500. So I'm going to ask for 1 more day If I see a third candle closing below the 81,500 again, then I would assume, okay, Bitcoin is going to go, then the chances of again going down are 70%. It is again going towards 74,000, and this time maybe with a bit of stretch towards $70,000 as well. So that is the extra ask. Other than that, once we go and conquer the 81,500, it wouldn't stop there. We will go and hit that 85K as well. And I think that then I'll come back and I'll look at the structures that we will have in development. And I will let you know that if I'm expecting anything else that is bullish in the making or anything. Anyway, we are seeing inverted head and shoulder, so that's bullish enough, but that is on 1 hour, so it's a very small time frame. It's not big enough. That's what she said. but it is what it is. Anyway, if we don't see it conquering on the third day 81,500, then we will start talking about downward. If that is not the case scenario, be prepared for the upward journey. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.